The H1B Guy here, and today, the H1B Guy forecasts. April 2025 Visa Bulletin employment-based predictions. I'm a little late in getting it out, but it's time for my monthly Visa Bulletin predictions. Before we get started, I'd like to ask you, if you haven't already, to please subscribe to the H1B Guy channel here on YouTube and like this video so that I can continue to produce more content like this for you. I also wanted to mention that H1B Guy offers a variety of consulting services to help businesses and individuals solve complex work authorization issues in the recruitment process while bringing awareness to employment-based immigration benefits. If I can help you, please reach out. I'd love to hear how. And you can book an appointment directly with me via the h1bguy.com. Today's post is brought to you by Syndesis, the ideal plan B for high-skilled immigrants currently located in the U.S. whose status may be uncertain. If you're facing an H1B denial or OPT expiration, don't get caught off guard. Make sure you have a plan B, and Syndesis is your answer. Well, thanks to everyone who checked out the H1B Guy forecasts, March 2025 Visa Bulletin employment-based predictions that posted on February 3rd, and the H1B Guy grades, March 2025 Visa Bulletin predictions versus the actual bulletin release that posted on February 15th, where I reviewed my March forecast. If you're new to this channel, I cover employment-based immigration benefits, including my monthly Visa Bulletin predictions. Last month, I graded out at 52%, 14 out of 27. I'll continue to use the bulletin from 6 months prior, as well as last month's bulletin, to identify if there are any noticeable trends, starting with the March 2025 Visa Bulletin's number of days of forward movement month over month, and the number of days of forward movement over the last 6 months from the February 2024 Visa Bulletin. So let's jump right into the results from the March 2025 Visa Bulletin for final election dates for India and EB1. February 1st, 2022, no forward movement month over month, no forward movement in the last 6 months. EB2, December 1st, 2012, 47 days of forward movement month over month, 139 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. EB3, February 1st, 2013, 48 days of forward movement month over month, 102 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. For final election dates for China and EB1, November 8th, 2022, no forward movement month over month, 7 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. EB2, May 8th, 2020, 16 days of forward movement month over month, 68 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. EB3, August 1st, 2020, 31 days of forward movement month over month, 31 days of retrogression in the last 6 months. For final election dates for Philippines and EB2, May 15th, 2023, 44 days of forward movement month over month, 61 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. EB3 other workers, January 15th, 2021, 38 days of forward movement month over month, 259 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. Final election dates for all chargeability EB2, May 15th, 2023, 44 days of forward movement month over month, 61 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. EB3, December 1st, 2022, no forward movement month over month, 730 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. EB3 other workers, February 1st, 2021, 62 days of forward movement month over month, 31 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. EB4, August 1st, 2019, 519 days of retrogression month over month, 519 days of retrogression in the last 6 months. And for final election dates for Mexico and EB4, August 1st, 2019, 519 days of retrogression month over month, 519 days of retrogression in the last 6 months. Moving on to dates of filing for March 2025 Visa Bulletin for India and EB1, April 15th, 2022. No forward movement month over month, 66 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. EB2, January 1st, 2013. No forward movement month over month, 163 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. EB3, June 8th, 2013. No forward movement month over month, 219 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. For dates filing for China and EB1, January 1st, 2023. No forward movement month over month, no forward movement in the last 6 months. EB2, October 1st, 2020. No forward movement month over month, 122 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. EB3, November 15th, 2020. no forward movement month over month, 228 days of progression in the last 6 months. For dates filing for Philippines and EB2, August 1st, 2023. No forward movement month over month, 132 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. EB3 other workers, May 22nd, 2021. No forward movement month over month, 372 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. For dates filing for all chargeability EB2, August 1st, 2023. No forward movement month over month, 132 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. EB3, March 1st, 2023. No forward movement month over month, 28 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. EB3 other workers, May 22nd, 2021. No forward movement month over month, 134 days of forward movement in the last 6 months. EB4, February 1st, 2021. No forward movement month over month, no forward movement in the last 6 months. And for dates filing from Mexico and EB4, February 1st, 2021. No forward movement month over month, no forward movement in the last 6 months. So with all of that being said, let's forecast the April 2025 Visa Bulletin for employment-based preferences. Disclaimer, these dates are completely made-up guesses based on my own personal hunches and historical data. For the April 2025 Visa Bulletin, the H1B Guy forecasts final election dates for India and EB1, February 1st, 2022, EB2, December 8th, 2012, EB3, February 15th, 2012. Final election dates for China in EB1, November 8th, 2022, EB2, May 15th, 2020, EB3, August 8th, 2020. For final election dates for Philippines in EB2, May 22nd, 2023, EB3 other workers, January 15th, 2021. For final election dates for all chargeability in EB2, May 22nd, 2023, EB3, December 22nd, 2022, EB3 other workers, February 1st, 2021, EB4, August 1st, 2019. And for final election dates for Mexico and EB4, August 1st, 2019. Moving on to dates of filing for India and EB1, April 15th, 2022, EB2, January 1st, 2013, EB3, June 8th, 2013. For dates filing for China and EB1, January 1st, 2023, EB2, October 1st, 2020, EB3, November 15th, 2020. For dates filing for Philippines and EB2, August 1st, 2023, EB3 other workers, May 22nd, 2021. For dates filing for all chargeability EB2, August 1st, 2023, EB3, March 1st, 2023, EB3 other workers, May 22nd, 2021, EB4, February 1st, 2021, and for dates filing for Mexico and EB4, February 1st, 2021. So to recap, I'm forecasting 1 to 2 weeks of forward movement for final election dates for India, China, Philippines, as well as all chargeability and EB2 and EB3. Now it's time to forecast the release date of the April 2025 Visa Bulletin, and I'm predicting Thursday, March 13th, 2025 as the release date of the April 2025 Visa Bulletin, with Wednesday, March 12th, 2025, and Friday, March 14th, 2025 as my second and third options. So recapping those release dates again, Thursday, March 13th, 2025, Wednesday, March 12th, 2025, and Friday, March 14th, 2025. Once the April 2025 Visa Bulletin is released, I'll put together the H1B Guy grades to see how I did with this month's predictions. For the full post on the H1B Guy forecasts, April 2025 Visa Bulletin employment-based predictions, please check out the H1BGuy.com. And a reminder that today's post is brought to you by Syndesus, the ideal plan B for high-schooled immigrants currently located in the U.S. whose status may be uncertain. If you're facing an H1B denial or OPT expiration, don't get caught off guard. Make sure you have a plan B, and Syndesus is your answer. I'll gladly help you navigate the process, and if you'd like to find out more, please be sure to use the link in the video description below. Just wanted to ask you again to please like this video, subscribe to the H1B Guy channel here on YouTube, and click the bell for notifications so that you're notified anytime we post new content here to this channel. If you've made it this far, I just want to say thank you for taking time to watch my video. I really appreciate your support. The H1B Guy, your global source for all things H1B.